Hey everyone, I'm just doing a quick periscope. I'm just testing out something. Oh, it looks like it. Yep. Quickly based off this post at Bark Post. It's called 15 things you do that are intentionally breaking your dog's heart. Oh, but this is specifically, I'm scrolling down because this is specifically about number 4. This one. It's specifically about this one. So everyone, welcome. I'm specifically doing Periscope about playing fast and loose with leash rules in regards to dog walking. So if you're playing fast and loose with leash rules, listen up. Pulling on the leash is inherently rewarding for dogs. Now this is coming from, I referenced it before at the start of my scope. Love you all. Referenced it at the start of my scope where this is coming from, and I'm reading it from a post on Bark Post, and you can watch the replay to get the URL. I'll also reference it at the end if you want to watch it, but you also can catch the URL, you can catch the article for our link in Pet Loving Entrepreneurs on Facebook. Grand morning. Yes, it's afternoon now. It's 12:30 p.m. afternoon, and I'm doing great, and I'm doing a quick scope on loose leash walking for our dogs. It is very important because I have an event. Hey Brazil, I have an event coming up on August 26th. It's International Dog Appreciation Day. Doesn't matter, my age doesn't matter. What's that matter about things? Hey Mexico, I don't get what the age has got to do with anything. Anyway, what's my t-shirt say? It's a Prodigy t-shirt. It says Benny Blanco from the Bronx, motherfucker. But it's a Prodigy t-shirt. I can't see the back. I can't turn around. Anyway, if I just put the phone down, I will be able to turn around for you. See? Prodigy! Woo! One of my favourite bands. Okay? So heads up. If you're a Prodigy fan, love you too. I'm back. Granted, such a Prodigy fan, I haven't seen them in a while. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Hey, hello. This is about loose leash walking for your dogs. Hola Mexico. This is about loose leash walking for your dogs. So pulling on the leash is inherently rewarding for dogs. Okay, I'm going to put this down. So pulling on the leash is inherently rewarding for dogs, isn't it? So if you got a dog, holla, give me some love and tell me about them. So have you got a dog? Have you got a dog? Please tell me all about him. Hey, hello. Have you got a dog? Tell us about him. Hey, say yes, I have, or yes, I have, or yes, I've got a dog. Who's got dogs? Hey, Indonesia, have you got a dog? What's your names, people? Don't just say where you're from. Say your names. Japan typhoon coming. Sick. Oh, is that why you're on Periscope? You're trying to avoid that. And this is Australia. I'm in Australia here on the Gold Coast, and I'm going to quickly talk about playing fast and loose with leash rules. People that play fast and loose for leash rules. Hey, America. This is about loose leash dog walking. If you've got a dog, what jobs? I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, thank you. And if you have a dog, please holler. Say, yes, I do. Yes, I have a dog. Please tell me about them. Hey, Turkey. Anyone got dogs? I love the Gold Coast too. I live here. I've always lived here all my life. So hell yeah, Gold Coast. Yeah. Anyone got a dog? No, am I the only person with a dog? Am I the only person on Periscope with a dog? I use the pet lover and pet tip tags. Yeah, it's in the maps. I mean, if you're on iPhone, slide left to right. If you're on Android, slide up. You can share this with your friends. I highly recommend to share this, and you should be able to see on my map. Hello. All right, so I'm going to continue. So pulling on the leash is inherently rewarding for dogs. Why? Because it gets them to where they're going. It's pretty simple. Oh, you want to see my view? Oh, okay. I would really wish people on Periscope would play nice. This is not the medium. There's plenty of webcam girls out there. I just want to give you a quick sidebar here to the trolls out there on Periscope land. There's a shitload of webcam girls you can go harass, okay? They'll show you your show your tits and ass for free, okay? Please harass them. And do not harass anyone under 18. I am not tolerant of anyone who harasses anyone under 18 and shows your tits and ass. That is statutory rape, okay? I do not have any freaking fucking tolerance for that. Anyway, enough of that. Just putting that out there on Periscope land, okay? So I love everyone that is actually playing nice on Periscope as such, that actually supports each other here on Scope. That's what it's about, and checking it out, whatever other people are doing. Now, someone said they want to see the view. I will show you. Hang on, don't see the view. All right, so it's actually a really beautiful day here on the Gold Coast. I'll just quickly swap it. So this isn't my place. This is my friend's place. I'm just hanging out at for a little bit. And so we're on the canal, and it's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, okay, so it's cloudy. Shoot me. It's a cloudy day here on the Gold Coast, but it's not raining. I'm okay. It's warm. I'm loving it, okay? That's okay. My pleasure, my pleasure. I'm going to go back inside now. Ooh, don't want you to show you that. Yeah. I'm going to go back inside now, so I'm going to have to do this just to cover up some of my friend's house. She doesn't want me to show too much of it on Periscope, okay? So watch my shirt. Watch my shirt, people. Watch my shirt while we go back, See, my friend doesn't want me to show. Yes, no, salt water. Yes, it's salty, but I don't know if it's salt water. Sorry about that. It's just canal. It's just canal. You can go swim in it if you want, but we've got bull sharks supposedly in our canals here on the Gold Coast, so you swim in it at your own risk. Granted, I've swam in plenty of canals here on the Gold Coast, and I'm still here. I've definitely swam one end to the other, and that's a definite swim. Sometimes one end to the other, and woo, and no bull sharks gotten me, but supposedly we have bull sharks here on some of the canals on the Gold Coast, so you swim at your own risk. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So this is about loose leash walking for dogs. Basically, please don't allow your dog to strain on a leash and drag you from place to place. I see it a lot. I have seen it so many times, and it's a case of I encounter it myself as a pet entrepreneur. Pet loving entrepreneur means I do house sitting as well as pet sitting and dog walking here on the Gold Coast, as well as advise that to be a coach, mentor coach to pet businesses and everything like that, or anyone that's got pets in any way, shape or form. Anyway, so this is about loose leash walking for your dog. So pulling on the leash is inherently rewarding for dogs. Why? It's quite simple, because it gets them to where they're going. That's it. That is it. That is the big reason why dogs pull on a leash. They don't pull on a leash to annoy the fuck out of you or anything like that. They pull on it because they just want to get from A to B. Fair enough, eh? Yeah, just don't allow your dogs to pull on a leash and strain you from place to place. If your dog is pulling, make like a tree and stand still. Seriously. Just stop. Just stop. Just make like a tree and stand still. I've done this I'm short, I'm petite, I'm not that big a girl. I've done this trick with a lot of dogs, okay? So just stop. And once the leash relaxes and your dog is looking at you, that's the key. The dog is got to be looking at you, okay? So there's a picture on the internet. I can show you that basically what an example. That is what you want. You want your dog stopping and looking at you, okay? I know, it's a great picture on the internet, isn't it? So lots of love to all the dog people out there, and lots of love if you've got beautiful dogs. And if you've got a dog, please say, hey, I have a dog, and yes, I do, and share with me what type. I love sharing with other people, other pet lovers out there who've got dogs and everything like that. So anyway, another option, besides making like a tree, if you've got a dog that pulls on leash, is to turn around and walk in the opposite direction. Yeah, you can either do literally turn straight, like you're walking one way, and turn and straight, go around the other way, or you can turn any which way you want. Just another option for loose leash walking to get your dog to stop pulling on the leash is just turn around and walk in a totally different direction. Hey, Notorious BLT, name and location. Hey, how are you? And have you got a dog? This is all about loose leash walking for dogs. People playing Fast and Furious with loose leash rules, basically. A dog that walks at the side and offers eye contact is a dog that deserves a reward, okay? Remember that. A dog that walks at your side and offers eye contact is a dog that deserves a reward. So please give it a reward. Find out what it is that is your dog food orientated, toy orientated? What is it that your dog loves? Or is it affection orientated, like pack orientated? There's three orientations I've seen with dogs. They can be food motivated or food orientated. They can be toy orientated, or they can be what I call pack orientated, which means in regards to you, the people sort of thing. So some people say my dog's a people dog. Well, that's kind of pack orientated as such. So find out what their drive is at that point when you're walking them. If it's food, use that. If it's a toy, certain toy, use that. If it's you even, just praise and just give it a tap on, not just the head, but, more on the neck area, kind of like down the neck area there on your dog. Not really the head. Head's kind of very, go. So that's kind of like someone doing that to you. It's just like, yeah, nah, don't do that to dogs. Don't tap them on the head, don't pat the, so when you want to praise them in the neck. Go give them a little massage in the neck. They'll love you for it. So anyway, that's how you can give them a reward. So anyway, remember, loose leash walking takes practice and patience. Remember, what does it take? Anyone out there, anyone in Scope Land watching this? What does loose leash walking take? Practice and patience. Okay? Seriously, that's the key. Practice and patience. Practice and patience. A lot of people don't have the patience. Okay, fine. Then get a dog trainer to do a dog training walk with you. But you will have to pay extra for that. If you just get a dog walker, that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to include dog training. They might include dog training for their own safety, walking your dog because it's pulling on leash and they don't want their shoulder pulled out, for their own health and safety. However, if you want your dog to actually be trained to walk at heel, what's called at heel or on leash or loose leash walking, then get a dog trainer to walk your dog, but ensure that you've got the money set aside for that because it usually costs extra for a dog trainer to do what's called a dog training walk as such instead of you doing it. And then that's the thing. It's a case of ultimately you need to be doing it. This is your dog. Do you want your dog to pull or do you want your dog to walk relaxed on the leash? It's up to you. It's your decision, okay? Your dog may look like a yo-yo for a while. Seriously, it may look like might look like a yo-yo for a while it's learning. That pulling won't get them anywhere they're going. Also note, your dog will not learn how to loose leash walk on a retractable leash. Okay? Heads up. Your dog will not learn to loose leash walk on a retractable leash. I cannot tell you how much I detest those leashes. As a professional dog walker and a pet lover and a dog owner, get a damn decent leash, a proper one. Retractable leashes, even if you've got it secured when you've got it locked. No, the whole point of doing this loose leash walking is on a leash. Hey Tucker, where you from? Where you're at? And this is about loose leash walking for dogs, this scope. So have you got a dog? Share with us. Give us some love if you have a dog. So anyway, if your dog pulls forward on a retractable leash and the leash extends, your dog just learned pulling gets me there faster. It's simple, really. So, hey, what sort of dog? What sort of dog, Tucker? You've missed all of it. So sorry about that. But I'm basically talking about some tips in regards to loose leash running. Mixed breed. I've got that too. Hey, Spirit Coast for 7-4. What's your name, location? Have you got a dog? This is about loose leash walking for dogs. People that play Fast and Furious with the loose leash rules. And just little hints and tips on how to do it. It's not that hard. It's actually not that hard. The biggest thing I can tell you is 2 words. Practice patience. Practice patience. Hey, Taurus 100. This is just a quick scope on loose leash walking for dogs. So anyway, I'm going to pop up now because it's now getting close to 1 p.m. and lunchtime for me here on Sunday. And I'm hoping you all enjoyed this scope. Please share it. So remember, left to right, iPhones, you can left to right, you can share it. I will see it come up. I would love some more shares on this. Get this out there, people. Get this out there. More people that walk their dogs, without pulling on leash, the more you're gonna walk your dog, aren't you? If it's gonna be a relaxed walk, the more you're gonna walk your dog, the less issues we all have. Hey, It's only going to be benefit for the world. So let's be the change in the world, people. Share the scope. Anyway, I'm mad. I'm a mad woman. That's everyone who's just met me. Yes, I am this mad on my Periscopes. You can catch them, and that's literally catch, K-A-T-C-H, catch them via my website, goldcoastgirl.biz. So check it out, goldcoastgirl.biz, and you'll see my links on the front page. Scope with me or blab with me. Click on the scope with me, of course, and it takes you to my catch, all my previous replays. At the same time, my Twitter, which is my username, which is Lady V Official. You know, that's why I've kept it all uniform. I'm not like one of these other scopers that changes my name on Periscope just to mix things up and confuse everything. So, yes, my Twitter username is the same as my scope. It's the same as my blab I am. I'll see you around on blab, see you around on scope, see you on Twitter. GoldCoastGirl.biz. Love you all. So if you want to hear this replay, I did share some hints and tips on loose leash walking, and so you'd stop playing fast and furious with the loose leash rules, and it's really not that hard. 2 words: practice, patience. Love you all. Mwah! Lunchtime.